Ortiz, and Xero sent me a few shoes to review. They sent me the Sunrise, the Glen, and the Dillon. And first off, I just want to say thanks to Xero for doing that. And I'm pleased to say that they're coming out with shoes that don't look clownish. Sometimes shoes, especially those that are very um, wide toe box shoes, are a little bit wonky looking, and so these are not. I'm going to be showing them here to you in a moment. I'm going to start off with the Glen. So these are probably my favorite of all. Super comfortable, and again, they look really classy. You can pull these off with, you know, business casual, or I even wore them with a suit, and so really nice pair of shoes that they've come up with. One thing that I would like to say is that if they could come up with some type of an elastic shoelace that you don't necessarily need a tie, I think it would take the shoe over the top. The next shoe, and I got both colors, are the Dillons. And these are excellent shoes, super comfortable. Again, I wore the white ones with a gray suit, and really good, really comfortable. And so I really enjoyed these as I've been wearing them. I've been wearing these pretty much since they arrived. I like the white. It's very hard to get shoes that are like this with a wide toe box in white. Especially something that doesn't look like a sneaker. Only thing I don't like about them is that they get dirty real easy. And so trying to keep white clean is always something difficult to do, especially when it's not leather. And this being some type of a canvas is just going to be hard to keep clean. But very comfortable shoe. Also got it in black and really like it. Again, similar to the Glen, but this being a canvas. Actually, until I read the box and was paying attention, I thought that this was the Glen, just in a canvas. Very similar. It probably is, just with a different name. But again, really comfortable shoes, all day wear. They, as soon as you put them on, very typical. Now, I will say that the Dillon, if they could get it to feel like HFS or the Zealands, that would be a total win. They are just a little bit more narrow in the toe box, and so I would love for that to be just a little bit wider in the toe box without losing that that look, because these are very stylish and very comfortable. And then the last pair that I want to talk about is the Sunrise. Now, for me, the shoe was a little tight in the toe box, and so I would love for them to make it just a little bit wider. It is like a sock, but just a little tight, especially for me in the bridge and in the toe area. I would love for it to be just a little bit wider, and but excellent. Very low to the ground. I mean, look at that. And so, this would be an excellent shoe just to, almost like slippers. But again, if they could just make it just a little bit wider in the toe box, that would be huge. Highly recommend Xero for those of you that's great company. Again, I look forward to some other products and hopefully get to review some other products that they come out with. But as far as the Glen and the Dillons especially, they are wins. Xero knocked it out of the park. And I think the Sunrise would definitely be a win if the toe box was just a little bit wider. Again, I'm Sammy Ortiz.